that made any contact with the man at ringside.
I don't know if that kick was legal.
It would have been.
It's a triangle.
In deep.
That is a very big triangle. Norton will never tap to that.
It's very. Well, he's not going to get an opportunity to tap, champion. Well, just Conrad Laux, that's certainly not managing the job. If he's still just legal.
No, what they're doing is they're doing the right thing. You see, Jackson Triangle just wasn't strong enough, so that's what we do. You know, he's just helping them tighten it up.
This is not.
No, what is this?
Megastar George Mack cleans house.
I don't know why George Mack.
Honey Badger.
I don't know why George Mack's getting involved in this. He has nothing to do here.
Well, it's because he didn't want to watch a 2-on-1 assault in the
He should just mind his own.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has ended in a disqualification. Your winner, the submission specialist of the flash, Jack.
This is special.
Yeah, that's
it. I'm going to the ring. I'm going to show you the submission specialist right now while he's not looking.
Wrestling. We have an insane night of action lined up. We have two hard-hitting main events, tag team action, and singles. But right now, welcome, hello fans, let's welcome your Great Lakes Television Champion, CJ Action. Champ CJ Option, the fans are riled up, excited that you are here at the Fledge. Certainly they have every reason to be excited. They just saw you come off a huge victory over Justin Dream.
I don't know who I beat, but I know it was my 910th title defense that weekend. I don't know how many I had this morning, but I had a lot. World record. Now I'm here to get a couple things straight. Jack from Ville wanted a shot at this title. He had to beat the big man, my walking nightmare, and he couldn't do it. So he doesn't get a shot. But I'm feeling generous, so I'll challenge him right now. If he wants a shot, he can come out and get that shot. But he won't because he's a coward. You guys can chant for him if you want, but he's not coming out because he's nothing but a coward, so he's not going to get a shot. Now, do you have anything else to ask me?
Well, I suppose I do have a question with you having...
Yes, I am now the toughest man alive since the recent passing of the toughest man alive, Judo G. LaBelle, God rest his soul. I was number 2, but now I'm number 1. And let's get everything straight. I don't want to kick a guy while he's down, but if he would have came here to fight me, he would have lost too. You're lucky that Jack Verville's a coward.
He's a coward.
And I don't have a match now tonight. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to do some commentary. I am pretty mad. You guys called Jack Verville the the submission specialist here in Capital Pro Wrestling, but that's obviously not true because that's me.
So no rematch for Jack Verville? No match?
He's a coward.
All right. Well, that's straight from the champ's mouth. That will be from the toughest man alive's mouth. CJ Otchin will not be making one of his thousands of title defenses today, but we will cut right to the other action that we do have lined up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Capital Pro Wrestling will be returning to the Fledge on 3 p.m. bell time to tape episodes of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Tickets are $15 at the door, but can be bought ahead of time at a discount from cpw2022.bpt.me. We're more than halfway through our 2022 season and are ramping up toward our season finale. Other events will be on October 15th and our season finale on November 19th. Who will step up to challenge the Great Lakes Television Champion CJ Otchin? You're going to have to be there to find out. Share this video with friends and family and help us fill the Fledge. We can't wait to see you at ringside.
Gentlemen, this singles match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from Ba Sing Se, remember his name, weighing 169 pounds, Eddie Dillon!
Hello, fans just now joining us. Welcome to Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. My partner Span just called one of the two men fighting to ring. However, both competitors are already engaged. Pretty vicious encounter. Yeah, I'd call them now. They know who it is.
I don't know if I'm supposed to hit the bell or what. Like, everything is so topsy-turvy right now.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to hit the bell. You might want to, you could announce Dream.
The ref told, okay, I'll announce it.
This match has not started. Sorry.
And his opponent, the Black Sheep representing Warwick, Touchdown Dream!
Finding whatever he can to stick it to Eddie Dillon. Justin Dream. I have no idea. Yeah, Justin Dream, noticeably not accompanied by War Inc. He is alone today, but he does not seem to be in specific trouble.
Now they're over in the snack lounge.
Yeah, it looks like they're taking this outside. This is just a fight. Eddie Dillon has not been in this organization long enough to cause this kind of animosity, one would think.
Yeah, wow. What happened, like, through Twitter or in the DMs, you know, what spurred this on?
I mean, I don't know of any standing grievance or beef between these two. I'm not sure exactly what happened out there, but Eddie Dillon now seems ready to start his bout. I'm not exactly sure how to handle this.
I've seen nothing like this.
There it is, it's official. Now I guess we can say this fight has started.
After they beat each other up for 5 minutes already.
Both of their knuckles are already busted open.
Yeah, they've just done a round of mixed martial arts, And now we're starting the match.
And now we're on to the fight.
Oh!
Justin Dream with a giant kick to the face of Eddie Dillon. Launched into that turnbuckle. Eddie Dillon still super quick. Eddie Dillon. Is a recent addition to the Capital Pro roster. Beautiful move. What a message would that send Eddie Dillon.
He almost threw Eddie Dillon into the referee.
Yeah, he did. Talk about muscling out of that.
A little bit.
This is a fight.
I can only imagine one of the few things more terrifying. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Justin Dream!
Fans at home, joining me now at ringside, fresh off a huge win, the Black Sheep, Justin Dream. That was quite an encounter we just saw. Looks like you guys had things start before the bell. Doing all right, big guy?
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have some voices in my head. You got Sheepy, who always tries to have fun. You got the Black Sheep, who just wants to hurt everyone. My name is Justin. I'm not like them. I can't. I love the voices in my head. That's the sick part. But I need to know now what's best for Justin Dream. For three of us. We love you, Capital. You've always been great to us. We're going to go away for a while. We need to figure out what our next move is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Dream says he is not certain what is best for him. Certainly, it's not what was best for Eddie Dillon. I'm at a loss for words. Excited to see more from the Black Sheep.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, it's a David versus Goliath battle as Jimmy Gray of the Grey Wolves takes on the Star of Destiny George Mack in singles action. Will the Giant be slayed? And in our main event, two big men do battle as the Walking Nightmare Joseph Norton does battle with the Super Junior Weights bodyguard, Unsight. Who will walk away from this smash-up? You're not going to want to miss a second of the action next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, Dirty Dylan Derringer and his partner, Nasty Nick Xero, together they are Dirty Nasty!
They are dirty and nasty.
The Raw Boy, Dre Jacobs, and from the Wasteland, 160 pounds of pure whiskey fuel, Billy Ray Daniels. Together they are War Inc.
Inc. locking up with Dirty Nasty, two of the more accomplished teams here at Capital Pro. War Inc. has held gold in several organizations.
But usually they have Justin Dream accompanying them, but he is clearly having a moment, so he's not with them, even though they're the very next match tonight in Capital Pro.
That is an interesting point. It's hard to say, is there something wrong in the War Inc. Because yes, there's definitely many things wrong
Yes,
with War Inc.
They are from the Wasteland.
Yeah.
I imagine there's a lot of things that went down there that they have not told us about.
Precisely that. But that being said, I think there is more than usual discord in the Wasteland.
Oh my goodness. I cannot imagine what could be going on between.
Notice how long it took our referee to even establish order with just getting these guys on the right side. And Nick Xero already not adhering to it. All that work was for naught. Nick Xero can't help himself.
Was the redneck rock star making fun of Nasty and Dirty Darren Dillinger's trunks?
Might have been making fun.
I mean, there was a lot of booty slappage in supposed retaliation.
Do you think that Derringer is dirtier than Xero? And do you think that Xero is nastier than Derringer?
I don't know. Does a tree make a sound when it falls in the forest?
I'm not sure. I think I called Dillinger Derringer. Dylan Derringer. That's a tricky. I think both of those are gangsters, aren't they? Oh, that is a smack on the can for the dirty one.
Well, apparently Dillinger took that personally.
Non-consensual.
It looked like he was going. I mean, that's just a headlock. But even then, it looked like he might have been positioning for a pin attempt. I mean, as any amateur wrestler will know, it's a solid headlock is a great opportunity for a pin. There at ringside, Gray Jacobs helping himself to an aperitif.
Respect the trunks, I guess, on that shoulder block. Wow. I guess they both need a minute. Aperitif, is that what you said?
An aperitif, yeah. They're taking a nice little break. Oh, that's not. You can't bring that.
Wait.
You can't bring your own bottle into a party.
I mean, can't you consider this a performance-enhancing drug? I mean, do you really?
I'm not really. I'll tell you what. Whiskey has never enhanced any of my performance.
Fair enough.
My girlfriend would argue the exact opposite.
Okay, that's just not cool. You can't
that's pretty
do
rude.
that.
That's pretty rude. That's pretty inappropriate. I think Dirty Darren. I don't know if he likes his drinks nastier. Maybe out of a dirtier glass with some olive in it. Is that his problem? I'm not sure. Or Inc. looking exceptionally confident. Oh, Nick Xero will change your plans immediately. What a forearm by the Nasty.
There's a reason you call him Nasty Nick Xero.
He has intense, raw intensity. Beautiful suplex up and over. Goes Billy Ray.
That was one of the most beautiful suplexes I have ever seen in Capital Pro.
That was textbook. It's even I'm as guilty as anyone. I started out the match pointing out that Xero can't help but interfere and try to hamstring any of the rules or regulations of pro wrestling. But that being said, he's not without ability. He's not without acumen.
Not at all.
He's just nasty.
Really, dirty Derringer living up to his name with the hand stomp.
Like, I don't know all of Xero's motivations, but I know the primary one seems to just be to hurt folk. They are crushing that hand of Billy Ray. And moving down to the ankle. Picking him apart. Nasty Nick. Picking all of his spots, just dissecting the redneck rockstar, who I believe has done all of the wrestling for War Inc. right now.
That would be correct. Dre Jacobs has been basically drinking and hoping for an opportunity to get some violence on Dirty Nasty.
Dre seems relaxed. Might be a half day for Big Dre Jacobs.
I guess he understands that with the nice layer of booze in the redneck rockstar system, he can't just lay down.
Oh. Watch him taunt the War Boy.
Oh no.
War Boy. I mean, that might be an American whiskey, but that's definitely a foreign object.
100%, but I guess the ref is allowing this.
He hasn't been using it for any offense. He's just been using it as kind of a boost, a supplement.
A performance-enhancing drug, if you will.
Perhaps. Going up top. That was a good drop. I mean, there's no name for anything that unorthodox, but just a big ugly drop. I could call it a sloppy stunner or an incomplete cutter, but it's neither of those. Just a big ugly fall. Oh, look at these! The big boy in the ring. Oh man!
Wow.
That headbutt. Is that? I've got to think Jacobs might have caught that if it hadn't have been for those corner shots.
Oh, man. That was a very tricky move by Nasty Nick Xero.
Dillinger ducks.
Oh.
Up and over. Look at that. That was dirty. Billy Ray breaks it up. That was some slick wrestling. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Excellent timing by Billy Ray.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Elevated elbow drop. Dre's the legal man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, War Inc.
That was not very dirty.
Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it as well as I did. Huge win for Dre Jacobs and Billy Ray Daniels. War Inc. Big fight, big win. How you guys feeling, Dre?
DJ shot! DJ shot! DJ shot!
You know,
Shot!
let us talk first. You know, we love coming out here. We love drinking. We love entertaining for you guys. Thank you so much for coming out here. But there's one thing that's been bothering War Inc. One thing that's been bothering Billy Ray and myself. We came up a little short going for those tag team titles. But you know what? We went to the bar after that show, and we had a couple shots, and we decided that there's a bunch of opportunity on the road, and we're putting our name in the hats as the challengers for those tag team titles. This time we won't come up short. This time the Wasteland will hold tag team gold, and after that, well, Billy, tell them what we're gonna have.
Shots! That's my first shot, but I'm sure that won't be the last one for the Roar Boys, as War Inc. will be looking for those tag titles.